morning to you guys. It's a little bit after 8, and this is the first day that I feel, oops, what am I doing? Somewhat human. I have, I think I put in my, in the description box when I put up the camping vlog yesterday, that I'm a little under the weather. I'm trying not to complain really, because it's been a year and a half since I have been sick. I haven't been sick since I had my sinus surgery, and I'm very thankful for that. It's just been kind of a rough week here of me trying to kind of work as much as I can. It was one of those weeks where, you know, I put my out of office on, but still I'm trying to handle what I can, just because, like I said, because of being under the weather. So today I have to go to drop something off at one of my customers in Green Bay for them to review. So I had to get up and get ready. I did a live, which is really fun to connect with you guys again. I haven't put up a beauty video in like a month, and I was really hoping to get some filmed this week, and then I got sick. So this weekend I don't have much going on at all, thankfully. So I'm going to get some videos filmed and yeah, get some stuff up for you guys. So I'm a little behind on my BoxyCharm video, only because I hesitate. That was the last video I posted, and I hesitate to do another one, even though I've reviewed all the, I've used all the products and can review them. I just feel funny doing back-to-back BoxyCharm videos. So I do have an empties I'd like to film, so I thought maybe we'll try to get that up. I don't know. So we'll see. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but I have an empties I want to do. I'm going to do a live with Jamie Greenberg, who's a makeup artist in LA. She's really, really nice, super sweet. She asked me if I want to do a live with her, and I was like, absolutely. So that's going to be, it will have already happened by the time you're seeing this. But I'm doing that tomorrow, which is Friday. And we're going to talk about some favorites. So I don't know if I'm going to do a favorites video. We'll see how many people watch that. I maybe still will as kind of a follow-up to that. Sorry, just making my second cup of coffee here. So yeah, I just thought I would show you. So I'm going to show you my outfit of the day to finish that thought. And again, it's a super casual. I'm just going to, like I said, drop something off for like a review and approval at one of my customers. And so it's not casual enough where I would wear jeans, let's be real. But it is casual. So this shirt I got at, sorry if it's kind of getting blown out by the light, but it's kind of an asymmetrical sort of a thing. I got it at J Gel. You can see that it comes down like that on that side. And then these are those, I've had these forever. They're super stretchy, which is nice. So they fit me when I was, you know, before I've lost this chunk of weight. And they still fit now, which is nice. They just look a little bit nicer now. They are from Jag. So I really like them. They have no, you know, like no business here. They're just pull on. But they're really comfortable, super stretchy. And they are a crop, I would call them. I think, I don't know. And then these shoes are the Franco Sarto sandals that I got this year. So that's the outfit of the day. These earrings are from my Aunt Lois's jewelry box. And this necklace, oops, you can't see. It's a necklace that Bob got me for our 5-year anniversary. And my makeup today is the last time I will ever use the Estee Lauder. It was called Bronze Sands, I think. It was from at least 5 years ago, their summer collection. It was the gel formula, but it's just so dry, it was really hard to work with. I love the pop of blue in that palette that I use beneath my lower lash line, but it's time. My blush is the blush from the Becca Be a Light palette, and my lip is Creamy Nude from Essence, and I don't know if they make that one anymore, but I'm trying to be better about telling you guys what I'm wearing. I promised in the last vlog, or the one before, when answering some comments to people, they were asking me what I was wearing, and it was so long I couldn't remember, so I'm going to try to be better about telling you guys what's on my face, if I have something on my face at the time in which I'm vlogging. And the foundation is the Becca Ultimate Coverage, and it just, I started out my live today saying I do really like this when it's humid, but A, it's not humid today. B, I slacked on my skincare while I was sick. I wasn't even washing my face. I just felt so terrible. So, and we didn't have makeup on it, but I wasn't washing and I wasn't, you know, using moisturizer or anything, so it's a little bit dry. If you have oily skin and you like a fuller coverage, you can shear it out a little bit. I think you would really like the Becca Ultimate Coverage, but if you are dry like me, it's just not a winner. So I'm going to pass that one along. I had passed a bunch of them, the other shades that didn't match me, and I kept the shade that matched me for trial purposes in the summer, and it's just not going to be for me. So we're going to pass that one on. All right, I'm going to have my coffee. I'm going to get some work done before I head out to take that to a customer, and I will see you guys later. Good morning. It's Friday morning. I have, as I have said, rejoined the land of the living. I can't remember. Did I show you guys this yesterday? Oops. Why would that light switch work in here? I can't remember if I showed you guys this, but Marcia, my trainer, she stopped by, today's Friday, Wednesday, with this plant, like a get well sort of plant. Isn't that sweet of her? It's so pretty. It is a, oh boy, xoxo intense. So pretty. I need to get it outside though, I think. I'm not really sure. I have to do some research. Anyway, excuse me. So, oh, I have the call-in box still too. I just saw we got this, it's so strange. You guys know how in the vlog I was talking about how the USB port on our camper doesn't work, and I didn't know why. So then we get a thing in the mail. They don't watch the vlog channel. They don't even know that I vlog, okay? But we got this thing in the mail from them saying your special order parts have arrived. Please call blah, 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 blah. We have a USB part. I don't even know what that is. Or why I'm very confused. So it's just kind of funny. So I need to call them about that. Anyway, let me set this in here before I forget. So it is a rainy day, and I am not complaining. We need rain so badly. You know, I probably said this yesterday, but in the southern part of the state, I have to show you these pants. That's why I'm walking in here. Not like they're all that, but I have to tell you how comfortable they are. Let me turn this light on too. In the southern part of the state, they are just getting doused with rain, like in Madison, and we are just begging for rain. It's just so funny to me how even within the same state, it can be so different, you know, weather-wise. So, okay, I have to show you guys these pants, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to see them any better in here. Maybe not. These are Barefoot Dreams pants. So, my friend Alicia, anyway, so these pants are Barefoot Dreams, and they were on sale at QVC. I don't know if they still are. I'll link them either way if you want to go check them out. They're so awesome. Alicia was so right. I've been wanting to order them for a long time, and I just didn't. I didn't know anybody that had them, but seriously, it's like wrapping your legs up in the same thing that the sweater. Oh, so awesome. And I'm so happy that it was like cool in here today so that I could wear them because they just came yesterday. Normally, I insist on washing things before I wear them, but I couldn't help it. Actually, should have sent her a message. But Alicia, thank you. So anyway, I am busting through. I've been working since probably 6:30 this morning because I want to be able to stop at 4 because I'm doing a live with Jimmy Greenberg today. That'll be fun. Hopefully some of you guys caught that. I put it on my story so that everybody would know. But anyway, that's happening at 4. And that is the extent of my plans for the weekend. We had kind of kept this weekend open. Bob has to work both Saturday and Sunday. So frustrating for him. I just feel so bad. There's nothing I can do. But we need to go grocery shopping tonight because I was sick all week and I didn't feel like making a menu and going grocery shopping. And so yeah, we're going to try to do that tonight. And then I'm going to focus on some YouTube this weekend. I have a lot of videos that I would like to film, but I need to film them. So I'll be filming, editing, getting some stuff done around the house. Heidi and Jamie and the girls are gone for most of the weekend. I think they're back maybe Saturday. My mom and dad leave Saturday, so there really isn't anything. And Wilson and Maltby are gone as well this weekend. So, yeah, it's going to be kind of low-key, which is good, especially because I'm recovering. And, yeah, should be nice and low-key. which means probably that I won't have much to vlog for you guys. I apologize in advance, but we'll see. I'll take along the way. This vlog will probably go through the weekend and then I'll put it up. But anyway, all right, I got to get back at it. I got lots to do and I need to make sure I'm done by 4 o'clock. I have a question for you guys. Random questions from Kristin Gehm. But it is just, I'm not complaining. It's just damp in the house. It's not cold. It's 68 degrees, which I'm a little chilly, but not super chilly. And, but it's just like, because it's so wet outside. I think it's supposed to get warm and then be humid this weekend. But anyway, I was just, it's 11:30 by the way, 11:20, something like that. And I'm not really taking the lunch today because I have too much to work through and I have a couple calls at that time, whatever. But I wanted to grab a couple of things that I had on my list that I was going to put from the house into the camper. I can't remember now if I told you or not. Maybe I did not. The camper is here again. It's sitting in the front, exactly where we had it parked before we went camping. Because when Bob went to put it back to where we stored, the guy he has a bunch of kind of like pole barns, and that's where we store the camper. And he's having a party in one of them. It's this weekend, so he was like, can you bring it back in a week or so? So anyway, it's here, which is fine because I washed the sheets, so this weekend I'll put the sheets back on the bed. We're camping again in a couple of weeks. So, my watch keeps telling me that it's going to rain. So anyway, that way the sheets, I'm not going to put the sheets on like now if we were going to camp for like 2 months. But because we're camping in a couple of weeks, I'm going to stick them back on there. And I'll stick the towels that I washed that we used back in there. And anyway, so the point of this is I'm going to take my electric frying pan and stick it in the camper. Because we used it a couple of times. We used Kimmy's when we were camping this past time. And, you know, Bob and I talked. I said, well, why don't we just put ours in there? Because I don't use it for anything in my kitchen. So here's let me just get it so I can show you what I'm talking about. Random vegetables. These just need to get a little redder before I put them in the fridge. I'm not sure why he left this here. Maybe so I could see that he picked it. But anyway, so this sort of thing, this electric fry pan, I don't use it for anything. And actually I don't even know where we got this one, but you can see like this stuff is starting to come off here or there. So it's perfect to use in the camper. But my question to you is, does anybody use this in their kitchen? I don't. My dad does. Like I grew up with him always doing hamburgers in here. So I know that some people do that. And I was talking to Kim about it. And she was like, well, I have one in my camper, but I have one. This is dusty. That's what I'm wiping the dust off. Let me put you up here. She's like, I have one in my, in the camper here, the one that we just used. She said, but I have one at home that I use all the time. And I was like, well, what do you use it for? And she said, to brown hamburger and stuff. But I brown hamburger in a skillet, like on the stove. You guys have seen me do that before. Am I the only one that does? I'm just curious. Oh, I gotta go work. Oh, that was the Van Boxel, which is where I bought our camper from, calling. And I was like, so are you guys stalking me or what? How did you know this? He said they had caught it in the inspection and they had ordered the piece, but they didn't tell us that when they picked it up. So that's good. So anyway, we've solved that mystery. And the long and short of it is, do you use an electric fry pan in your kitchen? And if so, what do you use it for? These are my questions. And I have to go see if I can find a spot to put this in our camper. It's kind of a large thing to have in the camper, but I think we have space for it for now. So, yes, that's what's happening. I can't remember for the life of me. There was another thing I was going to grab and stick in the camper. I put it on my list because, of course, I have like an ongoing list. But I'm still chuckling about that. I said to the guy, I said, you guys have a camera mounted in my camper or something? How do you know that's not working? Oh, it cracks me up. My desk is just such a mess. I feel like I'm wearing myself out too, I gotta tell you. A Kleenex and a fly swatter. And I have to order a fridge thermometer because I feel like we should have one of those. We had to throw out one of our pudgy pie makers. So I have a whole list. Kleenex, electric fry pan, pudgy pie maker, funnel. That funnel is for Bob to, in case we have to dump water into the camper, into the reservoir, we need a funnel for that. Fly swatter and fridge thermometer. Those are the current things on the must put in the camper list. So you guys, it's like 1:15. I have a call at 1:30, but I wanted to show you guys these before I forget. But I'm laughing at it. Bob was like, okay, interesting time of year, but where can I go to get some light? I'll go over here. So yesterday, I think I told you guys I was going to Green Bay. And I thought, well, I'm just going to scoot over. Every year, they come out with a sideline hat, like the regular ball cap for the Packers. I mean, all teams, but I'm referring to the Packers. And then they come out with a knit hat that has a little ball thing on top. And for the past couple of years, we haven't gotten over to the pro shop to get. Bob always wants. He really likes the ones with the little ball on the top. And the one he really wanted sold out. We never got it. And anyway, so I thought, you know what? I bet they have them out already. It's preseason, and I bet they're not sold out yet. So I went over to that part of town and I picked up both of them for Bobby. So this one, not that most of you care, but this is the one that on the tag said, this is like on field. That's what that you probably can't see. There you go. ONF or what that means, on field. This one just says sports knit. So anyway, I grabbed both of them for him so he could have one for work and one for home or whatever his little heart desires. So I picked those up for him yesterday, and he was happy about it, but he was like, yeah, I think I'll put these in the cupboard for now or in the closet for now, because it's not quite time to wear those. I was like, yeah, I didn't think you would start wearing them yet, but I just want to make sure that he got them. And I came out of the Packer Pro Shop with nothing, which is relatively unheard of for me. I almost always come out of there with a shirt or sweatshirt or something. And there was lots of things I liked, but I'm struggling a little bit with sizes, what to get, what's too big, what fits, that sort of thing right now. And I didn't want to try anything on. That's really what it boils down to. So anyway, just thought I meant to share that yesterday, and I totally forgot when I came home. So I have a call here in 9 minutes. I got to finish up a couple of things, and I had gotten up originally to get water, and then I was like, I needed to show them those hats. Okay, I didn't need to. I wanted to. I'm going to get on this call. I'll see you guys later. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning. Still not hot. It's frustrating. It's 11 o'clock. I've eaten nothing today. I've had 2 cups of coffee. And I'll tell you what, I did a live today that was so much fun. I actually did 2 lives. And I didn't intend to go that long. I just was, just quick throw on some makeup and we'll chit chat and whatever. And I just kept talking and talking, and you guys were talking with me, and it was so much fun. It was a good way to start my day. So then I finished. I wanted this pan to soak a little bit here. I finished and did my hair and filmed an empties video that I have no idea how long it is. And let me close the fridge. And I'm chuckling. The internet YouTube friend that I'm chuckling at knows who he is. And anyway, so I filmed an empties video, just recycled what was recyclable and garbaged what was garbageable. And I need to go film a couple more videos. For sure, I need to do my BoxyCharm, and then if I still have energy after that, I'm going to do my FabFitFun. I just am trying to not, I'm trying to, boy, I hear a lot of water in here. Bob had filled this thing to the brim, so I don't even need to put more water in it. Try not to wear myself out, but I also don't want to do nothing today. I feel like I haven't moved at all for a week. And so I really wanted to get out for a walk. And so I was glad that I did that. And I was going to do, first I was like, you can do this, Kristin, just do your 3 miles. And then I started walking, and I was like, okay, maybe we're going to do 2. So like I said, I don't want to relapse. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't want to relapse or anything. So yeah, so I have no plans today, really. Wilson and Maltby were on vacation. They're back, but they're gone again today, tomorrow, for Celebrate a Friend's birthday down in Milwaukee. And Actually, when I went out for my walk, I ran into Heidi. So she and I walked today. I got to catch up with her a little bit. But she, Jamie, and the girls are gone all day. My parents are gone, and Bob's at work. That leaves me. So, having said all of that, I need to put these in my use it up section. I'm just going to do some, like I said, I want to do some filming, then I'm going to sit down and edit right away and get one of them up today yet. Which I don't normally do, but it's been so long, I need to get a video up. Oh, did I? Yes, I did put earrings in. So, and I'm also trying to get my act together here in my room. I bought this, as you guys know. I need to just, let's just see how much that hinders. It really does, and I think that's going to drive me crazy. This is what I'm talking about this. I like how it looks kind of at an angle in that corner, but I'm not going to be able to open this door, and I go in there a lot, especially all the decorating that's going to come up here in the next month or so, fall decorating and whatnot. I put a lot of decorations, household decorations that I'm not currently using kind of right here. So anyway, as much as I like that, I think we're going to need to go like this, and that will be just fine. So I can still open yes. So, I mean, it's fine. It's not like, you know, Better Homes and Gardens is coming in to check out my house or something. So really, that's what I'm going to do. So I think I showed you guys, I bought that to put things in like that so this doesn't occur. That's why I bought that. But, oh gosh, that was a few weeks ago and it's still sitting there like that. So, all right. I'm going to get to filming here, and we did go grocery shopping last night. I'll tell you what, Bob was all about harassing me. I was talking about that a little bit on my live this morning. He said, I was like, dude, how come you're harassing me so much? And he's like, well, you've been sick all week. I've had to hold it all in. I'm like, oh, really? Is that how it works? So anyway, you guys can see I'm getting ready to film my BoxyCharm here, but then I really need to clean in here. So I think I may film these two videos, or these three, excuse me, the FabFitFun I'm going to film as well. I may film those three, edit the empties, and then start doing maybe a little cleaning in here or something. I don't know. When I'm not feeling 100%, I feel like I get overwhelmed a little bit easier. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And I really wanted to go to Walmart today and kind of look at I think I had told you guys, when I was in there, I was like, when did my Walmart get this brand? When did my Walmart get Elf? When did my Walmart... And I haven't tried a lot of those things, so I may go and do that, and I have some things to haul, some things that were sent to me. I have a couple pallets on their way to me, Emily's pallets on their way to me, and so if I get a couple things, then maybe I'll film a haul this week as well. But anyway, all right, I'm going to get going on this stuff, and I'll see you guys. It's like 5:30, and we've had a full day, but this one comes walking in. What?
Well, folks, I've been in my garden picking some beans. We're getting about enough beans right now for like we could have a fresh meal like every 7 to 10 days, which is good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pull them yet, and I still see some blossoms, so I'll let them go. But obviously tomatoes are starting to ripen. We've been getting some cherry tomatoes, and now the bigger ones. And I mean, this here one, I mean, practically blue ribbon quality at the fair.
Right? He walks in, he's so proud, he's holding it up.
Hardly a blemish on it. My tomato plants have gotten so big that I don't even have any more fence posts to tie them to. They all grew the fence posts.
Yeah, they sure did.
So.
And so it needs to ripen a little bit,
Yeah,
but we didn't want to. But so and actually tonight we're having BLTs. We have some other tomatoes in here from the garden previously that I'm about to slice up with some lettuce. But we are getting some nice tomatoes out of there, and lots of, I think we'll use this one, because this one does have a blemish.
There's going to be a lot
of cherry tomatoes.
Yep, and the peppers are coming. 2 of the 3 plants, I don't know, one must be a different variety. That one didn't do very well.
I almost knocked over your cake.
Oh!
He's...
3 beans are out here in the other fridge.
Okay, for tomorrow. I gotta put this on the counter for a while. I'm not gonna be able to work it in a meatloaf. We're having meatloaf tomorrow with green beans from the garden, and I'm gonna make him some mashed potatoes.
I'm going to have my stogie. Just so you know.
All right. So then we'll eat in about an hour. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I'm not hungry right now.
No, I'm just checking what your schedule is, Gabe.
Well,
Oh boy. Well. So yeah, you can go have your stogie. I'm done with you.
yeah, I know.
I'm gonna run out to the garden, no, I'm not going to the garden. I'm gonna run out to, the camper and put those couple of things in there.
Yeah.
Here in a little bit.
Mail right away?
Yes, I will also get the mail.
Okay, so I know I don't have to.
Yeah, anything for you, gang.
Okay. You could probably put the cake pan away. That's probably
No,
right now.
I don't need to put it away. I'm going to put something in it.
Oh, what are you gonna put in it?
My homemade granola bars.
Oh, sure. Maybe if you're nice, I'll carry your laundry basket.
Oh, maybe if I'm nice.
I just thought I could.
He's full of sass, you guys. I don't even know what.
Sick all week, folks. I have to get it going.
Right, that's what he said yesterday. I'm like, why are you so sassy? Because you were sick all week. I have to get it all in now. I may have told you guys that this morning. Anyway, so I did film earlier today. I filmed 3 videos, and then he was home from work earlier than I thought. So we ended up going, my neck is hurting me. So we ended up going out. I said, well, why don't we go out and grab lunch? And he said, oh, you know what? Sure, let's do that. So we did that, and then we ran to Walmart. He got some things. I got some of, I kind of spent a little bit of time while he was looking at other stuff in Walmart. In the e.l.f. section, Milani, another brand called Found, I think. And so I picked up some things. So I'll get a haul video up here in the next, I don't know, week and a half or so. I have a few videos to get up. So we did that, came back, and then I finished editing my empties, got that up, and have just been working ever since on YouTube stuff. So, like I said, I'm gonna slice up this tomato, just stick that in the fridge so that's ready to go, and break off a few pieces of lettuce for our BLTs. We already had some bacon from camping we had in the fridge, so we're gonna eat that up, and I'm gonna put it on those little sandwich thin. I'm gonna put mine, I should say, on a sandwich thin, and he'll have bread for his, of course. And yeah, that's what's happening. And I'm gonna go put this. This is, I was telling you guys, this is the. Whoops. I want to go find a place for this in the camper, and then I'm going to make the bed and that kind of stuff. So we'll see. For sure I'm going to get that in the camper today, but I may make the bed tomorrow. I'm kind of tuckered today. I don't know. I also need to go to Green Bay. Nope, lies. Appleton. I need to go to Appleton tomorrow to return something. So anyway, that's what's happening. Just thought I'd check in with the prize winning tomato.